And we do want to welcome everybody that is tuned in to our Iowa Harness Racing live stream right here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds here in Humboldt, Iowa. Yesterday we had 91 degrees, and today just a little bit on the chilly side. First day of autumn, first day of fall, 66 degrees with a strong northerly breeze at 16 to 20, making it feel like 56 degrees. So a 10-degree drop here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds here in Humboldt. So our official starter, Mike McDonald, Alta, Iowa, along with driver Lyle Miller. Our official timer, Rod Holton from Humboldt. And your track announcer, myself, Tony Paris, out of Atombo, as we get set to go with magic number 8. 8 on the card today. It's going to be a cakewalk. It's going to be a good day, and we're going to get you in, get you out, and get you headed home on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. A little on the cool side, but if you're looking for the first day of autumn, it is here. Don't know how long this cool weather is going to stick around, but enjoy it. If you are a little on the chilly side, there is a little bit of sunshine out, some high cumulus clouds, and enjoy the racing action. We'll go through some driver changes and scratches here on our program. And race number 1, the number 3 marked Fox, will be Chad Svensson. Chad Svensson driving the number 3, Mark Fox. Number 5, Just a Pleasure, will be Colton Hauser. And scratch the number 6, Rolling in the Sand. That is race number 1 of 8 today. That is your driver changes. And scratch, Chad Svensson on the 3, Colton Hauser on the 5. Scratch the 6. Race number 2, horse number 1, She's a Flash Photo, Jason Ludwig. And Nick Rowland on the 3, Always Voodoo Magic. So Jason Ludwig on the 1, Nick Rowland on the 3 in the 2nd. Race number 3, no changes in the 3rd. 3rd is perfect. No changes in race 3. Race number 4, number 5, Mr. Royalty Dash, will be Mark Minton. Mark Minton will drive the 5 horse. And the 7, driver's Ed Fred, will be Nick Rowland. Mark Minton on the 5, Nick Rowland on the 7 in the 4th. Race number 5, Rocky Mountain Luau, will be Nick Rowland. Nick Rowland on the 5 in the 5th. 5-5, Nick Rowland. Race number 6, no changes in the 6th race. It is perfect. Race number 7, number 5, Pee Wee Sparks, will be Chad Svensson. Chad Svensson on Pee Wee Sparks in the 7. And race number 8, number 1, 50 Shades of Cray, scratch Sick. And the 4, Gandalf, will be Nick Rowland. So that is your driver changes, scratches. Good luck with your picks today, and do want to thank you for tuning in. And we are 10 minutes till post time. Ambulance is on the ground, so start getting that first race ready to go here this afternoon. Once again, attention to the barn area. Get that first race ready to go. We are 10 minutes till post for race number 1. And we'll take a look at race number 1 to kick it off. $7,000 purse on the line for your Iowa registered. On the pace, Philly, the girls, going to kick it off. A field of 7. Horse number 1, Faded Future, owned by Andrew Herzog, Monticello, New York. Curtis Carey trains, Nick Rowland doing the driving. 14 outings, 2 wins, 3 seconds and 2/3. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 2, Finchway Prosperity, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 13 outings, 9 wins, 2 seconds, 1/3. Last race to Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 3, Mark Fox, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains. And Chad Svensson in the bike. 10 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, and 2/3. Last race to Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 4, Lovely Norma Jean, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. Been out 21 times with 7 wins, 4 seconds, and 3/3. And coming off a win, 156-3 at Running Aces on September the 20th. Horse number 5, Just a Pleasure, owned by Robert Limbs, Canton, South Dakota. Adam Hauser trains, Colton Hauser in the bike. 15 outings, 1 win, 4 seconds, and 3/3. Last race at Humboldt was 2nd. Number 6, Rolling in the Sand, is a scratch. And number 7, Mark Drain, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshtown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 13 outings, 3 wins, 4 seconds, and 6/3, finishing 2nd last week. That is your field of 6. Do the scratch. We'll have 5 on the gate with 1 in that back tier. Well, looky there. First day of fall, and Danny the Can Man, he has made it out. Airmail, yep. Airmail coming in hot today. He's got safety orange on, so he's safe. Once again, bring those horses to the track for race 1. Bring those horses to the track for race number 1. Faded Future, Finchway Prosperity, Mark Fox, Lovely Norma Jean, Just a Pleasure, and Mark Rain for race 1. Also, the Old Iron Show in Eldon, Iowa, next Saturday. They are going to have a catered dinner, smoked barbecue after the races. It is $15 RSVP if you're going to plan on sticking around after the races for the Old Iron Show. That will be in the brand new horse-drawn building on the fairgrounds. You do have to RSVP. Go to their Facebook page, Old Iron Show, Eldon, and they will basically give you all the information about that. And it's going to be a barbecue after the races. Do have to RSVP to be able to, I think it's $15, and all their information is on their website, Old Iron Show in Eldon. 12:30 post time next Saturday, the Wapello Regional Fairgrounds, Eldon, Iowa. Back up here on October the 5th, the month of September about shot. October the 5th for our final Iowa Sire Stakes here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. Put a cap on our 2024 season. And then we'll have our awards banquet and gap at the Holiday Inn on Merle Hay in Des Moines, Iowa. It is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. Yes, it is. And we do want to thank Rocky O'Hare, Sioux Rapids, Iowa, to kick it off here this afternoon with race number 1. Thank you, Rock. Good to see you guys last night. Enjoying yourselves as we get set to go with 8 today. Good luck with your pick 8 today and pick the winner. Amy Hendricks, the better half over there. She is get you fixed up. Yep, that's her right there. She's kind of like Vanna White. You know, she'll be more than happy to help you out. And she is taking care of pick the winner and pick 10. Only got pick 8 today. And everybody was out after the first, so good luck with your picks. Hopefully you're live after the first race, so good luck with those picks. I had a derailer, a deflator yesterday, race number 1. Congratulations to the connection, Kathy Raymond and Jason Ludwig picking up the win yesterday in race number 1. That's starting gate, making its way down in front of the grandstand to kick off our final Iowa registered race of the 2024 season. Still have the Iowa Sire Stakes coming up October the 5th. And post-parade for race 1. Horse number 1, Faded Future with Downtown. Nick Rowland making it down from the north. Number 2, Finchwa Prosperity with Dwayne Rowland. The number 3, Mark Fox, Chad Svensson. The 4, Lovely Norma Jean with Adam Hauser. The 5, Just a Pleasure with Colton Hauser. And the 6 is Scratch. The 7, Marked Rain with Corey Larson. Field of 6, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly Division. The girls. And once again, if you're needing to get those long sleeve shirts or sweatshirts out, see Dana Meyer down there. She'll get you fixed up with the right size, right color, with some Iowa Harness Racing swag. Once again, we do want to give a shout out to our paramedics, EMS crew, right up there off of turn 4. Thank you for being with us each and every week. Glad to have you. Do not need to use your services. And all of our diehards up on the draw gate, going to watch this race unfold. Starting gate on the backside, picking up a field of 6. 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. Gate is rolling. 3-year-old Payson Fillies, the sophomore girls, to kick it off. Good luck with your picks in race 1. All looking good. 5 on the gate, 1 trailer. Marked Rain out of that back tier. Can score anywhere out of that back tier. Picking up speed. And here we go up and Payson. Feng Shui Prosperity, Lovely Norma Jean. Battle for the top down into 1 and 2. Lovely Norma Jean and Feng Shui Prosperity. Feng Shui Prosperity getting out on top. Adam Hauser going to duck into that 2 pocket with Lovely Norma Jean. Racing 3rd is Faded Future. Racing 4th is Chad Svensson with Mark Fox. Headed down the backside for the first time. Out on top, showing the way, it's Feng Way Prosperity. Taking them to the quarter. 29 and 3/5, 29 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. It is Way Prosperity. Just a Pleasure on the move. Half first over, first up. Off stride is the 3, Mark Fox. Chad Svensson pulling up over on turns 3 and 4. It's Just a Pleasure up the battle. Just a Pleasure and Way Prosperity. One minute, 1/5. 1 minute, 1/5. You got them 2 by 2 for the top 4 positions. Just a Pleasure to the outside. Way Prosperity and lovely Norma Jean to the inside. Faded Future and Marked Rate. Down the backside for the final time. Headed to the 3/4 pole. At the 3/4, it is Way Prosperity. 130 and 1/5, 130 and 1. Out on top, it is Way Prosperity. Having to go 3 over, it is lovely Norma Jean. Faded Future looking for the passing lane. As they round the far turn, down the stretch they come. Lovely Norma Jean. Way Prosperity. You got a horse race. As they come to the wire, it is lovely Norma Jean. Way Prosperity second, Faded Future third, Just a Pleasure fourth, and fifth will go to Marked Rate. 2:01 and 1/5 for lovely Norma Jean. Lovely Norma Jean coming off a big mile up at the Consolations. 156 and 3, double it up, picking up the win here. 2:01 and 1/5. Lovely Norma Jean, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trained and driven. That'll make 22 starts with 8 wins, 4 seconds, and 3/3. The Fancy Schmancy filly did not race as a 2-year-old, having a stellar season as a 3-year-old out of Fancy Schmancy, and out of a familiar horse known as JC's Outlaw, Kara Hauser, the breeder. And official results for race number 1. Lovely Norma Jean, the 4-horse, was your winner. Horse number 1, Faded Future, was third. Horse number 2, Way Prosperity, second. Horse number 3, Mark Fox, pulled up, did not finish. Horse number 4, Lovely Norma Jean, your winner. Horse number 5, Just a Pleasure, was fourth. Horse number 6, Rolling in the Sand, was scratched. And the 7, Marked Rain, was fifth. Top down, 3-2 PUDNF, 1-4 scratch, 5 on the bottom. 29 and 3, a minute, 1/5, 3/4 and 130 and 1/5. The mile, 2:01 and 1/5 for lovely Norma Jean. Our winners, Linda Bottorf, Mason City from the big city of Mason City. Raise your hand. They'll get you your prizes over there. Linda Bottorf and Don Bobbinet for Iowa. Hopefully, if those are the only two left, shame on you. We should have more people alive today than we did yesterday. Up next, going to be race number 2. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. The girls' filly division. Field of 6. 2 driver change. Number 1, she's a flash photo. Jason Ludwig. The 3, Always Voodoo Magic with Nick Rowland. Horse number 1, she's a flash photo. Owned by Amos Hines, Frierson, Louisiana. Amos Hines trains. Jason Ludwig doing the driving. 12 outings with 1 second, 2/3. Last race at Humboldt was second. Horse number 2, Quitter Patter Pro. Owned by William McDaniel, Denison, Iowa. William McDaniel trains. Jason Telfer doing the driving. 13 outings with 4 seconds, 4/3. Last race, Humboldt was third. Horse number 3, Always Voodoo Magic, owned by Larry Jensen, Bode, Iowa. Brandon Jensen trains. Nick Rowland doing the driving. 11 outings, 8 wins, 2 seconds. Last race, Humboldt was second. Horse number 4, Recording Angel, owned trainer driven by Dwayne Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. 9 outings, 1 win, 4 seconds and 4/3. Last race at Humboldt was second. Horse 5, Orky Snorky Golden Spy, owned by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Kathy Raymond trains. Chad Svensson doing the driving. 15 outings with 2 seconds, 4/3. Last race Humboldt was sixth. Horse number 6, Baton Last, owned by Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Nancy Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains. Rob Anderson doing the driving. 14 outings with 2 wins and 4/3. Last race Humboldt was fifth. That is your field of 6. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. Filly division. The sophomore girls. Careful, Danny. That airplane going to lift you up off the ground with the way the wind's blowing today. And we do want to thank Dinah Gooch, Missouri City, Texas. Dinah, blow your horn, honey. Horseman, parade your horses for the second. Parade your horses for the second. Race 2 of 8 today. She's a flash photo, Twitter Patter Pro, always Voodoo Magic, Recording Angel, Orky Snorky Going Spy, and Batting Last. That is your field of 6 3-year-old trotting fillies. Well, good to see Jeff Halverson in the house today. Mr. Halverson, how are you? You know, the thing I kind of wondered, down in southern Iowa, they're picking a lot of corn. Up here, they're picking a lot of beans. So did the beans get put in first up here before the corn? No? Okay, not yours. I noticed that with the harvest starting to take place. Fall harvest, yep, today's the first day of fall. There's a lot of people going strong, picking beans up in northwest Iowa, southeast Iowa. They've already chopped the silage, but now they're actually combining corn. They said corn was actually moisture content, but it could be some of the farmers trying to fill those wet corn contracts that they had. So hopefully for the farmers' sake, corn and beans come back because they need some help. Yeah, post parade for race number 2. Makes his way down in front of the grandstand. Horse number 1, She's a Flash Photo with Jason Ludwig. Horse number 2, Twitter Patter Pro with Jason Telfer. Horse number 3, Always Voodoo Magic with Downtown Nick Rowland. The 4, Recording Angel with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 5, Orky Snorky Going Spy with Chad Svensson. And the 6, Batting Last with Rob Anderson. Field of 6. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. Filly Division, $7,000 purse on the line. Had a strong northerly breeze, 66 degrees, feels like 56 here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds in Humboldt, Iowa. Yeah, if you're sitting in the shade, it's about 46 degrees. As they approach the 8th pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Number 1, She's a Flash Photo off stride. As they round, gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race number 2. Picking up speed, and here we go up and trotting. It's the 3, Always Voodoo Magic out on top, showing the way. 3 over for that 3rd spot off stride is Rob Anderson, batting last. Getting out on top, Always Voodoo Magic. Racing 2nd is Recording Angel. And trapped to the outside, locked to the outside. It is Chad Svensson with Orky Snorky Going Spy. Now going to drop in that 3 pocket. A little give and go. Out on the front, showing the way. It is Always Voodoo Magic. 32 and 1/5, 32 and 1. Out on top, Always Voodoo Magic. Always Voodoo Magic. The Keystone, or the Full Count filly. The Ohio bred. Out on top, showing the way, Always Voodoo Magic. Racing second, Recording Angel. Orky Snorky Going Spy gets that 3 position. And fourth is Twitter Patter Pro. At the half is Always Voodoo Magic. 103 and 2/5, 103 and 2. Out on top, showing the way, it is Always Voodoo Magic. Racing second is Recording Angel. Recording Angel right there in that second spot. Now Always Voodoo Magic. It opens it up by 1. Headed to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, showing the way, it's Always Voodoo Magic. Now opens up by 2. 133 and 2/5, 133 and 2. 32nd panel there out on the front. Always Voodoo Magic now standing on the accelerator. It's Downtown. Nick Rowland off stride. Twitter Patter Pro. As they turn for home down the stretch, it is Always Voodoo Magic. Downtown getting it done today. Nick Rowland with Always Voodoo Magic. Second, Recording Angel. Third, Orky Snorky Going Spy. Fourth, we'll go to Baton Last. Fifth, Twitter Patter Pro. And sixth, She's a Flash Photo. 204 flat. 204 for Always Voodoo Magic. Owned by Larry Jensen, Boat, Iowa. Brandon Jensen trained. Nick Rowland doing the driving. That'll make 12 starts with 9 wins, 2 seconds. Went to the quarter in 32 and 1, the half in 103 and 2, 3/4 in 133 and 2, the mile 204 for Always Voodoo Magic. The Full Count filly out of a self-possessed mare, Andrew Kaufman, Ohio, the breeder. So the Ohio sired filly, Always Voodoo Magic, 9th win in 2024 and 10th lifetime in 22 tries. All right, our winners. Before we give you the official results, Daryl Ludwig, Cedar Falls. Yeah, Daryl, don't let anybody tell you you are a winner. And Gary Phillips, he rubbernecked off of you. He's the other winner. He's seen what you wrote down, Daryl. You guys sitting close to each other. Official results for the second. Number 3, Always Voodoo Magic was your winner. Number 1, She's a Flash Photo was 6th. Horse number 2, Twitter Patter Pro 5th. Horse number 3, Always Voodoo Magic, your winner. Horse number 4, Recording Angel 2nd. Horse number 5, Orky Snorky Going Spy 3rd. And horse number 6, Baton Last was 4th. Top down, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. Quarter at 32 and 1, the half in 103 and 2, 3/4 in 133 and 2, the mile 204. 204 for Always Voodoo Magic. Up next, going to be race number 3, field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Gilding Division, Colton Gilding Division. Horse number 1, Spirit of an Outlaw. Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa owns. Corey Larson trains and drives. 13 outings, 7 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. Last race, Humboldt picked up a win, 159. Horse number 2, the Big Aristotle, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin, Austin Patrick DeLong, Darien, Wisconsin. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 18 outings with 3 wins, 4 seconds, 6 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was second. Horse number 3, Moon Kid Photo, owned by Penny S. Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDonald trains, Mark Minton doing the drive at 19 outings with 11 wins and 1 third. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 4, Bobby, known as Bobby, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains, Rob Anderson doing the drive at 12 outings with 1 second and 2 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 5th. And horse number 5, Search and Destroy, owned by James Henry Springer, Livingston, Wisconsin, Gretchen Rowland, Florence, Iowa. Nick Rowland trains and drives. 11 outings with 3 wins, 1 second. Last race at Humboldt was 5th. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Colt and Gilding Division. Yeah, we do want to thank Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of race 3. Thank you, Penny. Excellent job on the bugle. Horseman, parade your horses for the 3rd. Race 3, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Colton Gilding Division. And a reminder, next Saturday we'll be down in Southeast Iowa at the Old Iron Show, Wapello County Regional Fairgrounds, Eldon, Iowa, 12:30 post time. And then right back up here October 5th for the Iowa Sire Stakes. We get set to go with race 3, sophomore pacing Colts and Gildings. Now post parade for race 3. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Race 3 of 8. Sophomore pacing Colts and Gildings. Horse number 1, Spirit of an Outlaw with Corey Larson. Horse number 2, the Big Aristotle with Adam Hauser. Horse number 3, Moon Kid Photo with Mark Minton. Horse number 4, Bobby with Rob Anderson. And the 5, Search and Destroy with Nick Rowland. Field of 5. As they approach the 8th full, 1/8 of a mile from the start, gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race 3 of 8. All looking good, picking up speed. Off stride is the 3, Moon Kid Photo out on top. It is the 1, Spirit of an Outlaw, the Big Aristotle, racing in that 3rd position. Getting rough gated is the Big Aristotle. It is Spirit of an Outlaw. The Big Aristotle races 2nd and 3rd, Search and Destroy. In that 4th position is Bobby, and racing 5th is Moon Kid Photo. Off a 2 down the backside, headed to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, showing the way, it is Spirit of an Outlaw. 28-4, quick opening tempo. 28-4 fist. Out on top is the Spirit of an Outlaw. Racing 2nd, the Big Aristotle. And 3rd is Search and Destroy. Moon Kid Photo after the early break up to take over 4th. And 5th, Bobby. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It is Corey Larson with Spirit of an Outlaw. Spirit out on the front, bringing them to the half. 59 and 1/5, 59 and 1. Out on top, Spirit of an Outlaw. Big Aristotle in second and third, Search and Destroy. Moon Kid Photo still trying to catch your top three. Racing fourth. In fifth, Bobby. Down the backside, headed to the three-quarter pole for the final time. As they go to the three-quarter pole, out on top, showing the way, it is Spirit of an Outlaw. And now tipping out is the Big Aristotle. 128 4 fifths, 128 and 4. Out on top, it is Spirit of an Outlaw. In second is the Big Aristotle. Search and Destroy looking for the passing lane. And you're going to have them three over as they turn for home down the stretch. The Big Aristotle far outside. Through the middle, Spirit of an Outlaw. You've got a horse race as they come to the wire. It is the one, Spirit of an Outlaw. Photo for second. $159, 2 fifths, 159, 2 fifths for Spirit of an Outlaw. Quarter and 28 and 4. The half and 59 and 1. 3/4 and 128 and 4. The mile 159. 2 fifths for Spirit of an Outlaw. By Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trained and driven. That'll make 14 outings, 8 wins, 2 seconds, 2/3 for Spirit of an Outlaw. At race number 3, official results. The number 1, Spirit of an Outlaw, the Western Trademark Gelding. Out of a Silton delivered mare, picking up another win. 14th lifetime out of 27 tries. 159, 2 fifths, has a lifetime mark. 157 and 1 as a 2-year-old. And Dinah Gooch, Dinah, blow your horn. You are a winner, honey. Don't let Lorenzo tell you anything different, okay? And Deb Nicholson, make sure, Deb, Tumble, Iowa, make sure Doug knows you are a winner. Spirit of an Outlaw, your winner. The Big Aristotle was second. Horse number 3, Moon Kid Photo, fourth. Horse number 4, Bobby was fifth. And the 5, Search and Destroy, was third. Top down, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3 on the bottom. Quarter and 28 and 4. The half and 59 and 1. 3/4, 128 and 4. The mile 159. 2 fifths for Spirit of an Outlaw. It'll be the second straight win for Spirit of an Outlaw. Up next, going to be race number 4. Do have 2 driver changes. Number 5, Mr. Royalty Dash, will be Mark Minton. Number 7, driver's ed Fred, will be Nick Rowland. Horse number 1, Fast Little Lou, owned by Gretchen Rowland, Florence, Iowa. Jake Sainer trains. Rob Anderson doing the driving. 13 outings, 6 wins, 6 seconds, and 1/3. And has won its last 4, looking to make it 5 in a row. Horse number 2, Hasty Justice, owned by John Sainer, Batavia, Iowa. Jason Telfer, Selma, Iowa. John Sainer trains. Jason Telfer doing the driving. 15 outings, 7 wins, 3 seconds, 2/3. Last race, Humboldt was a winner. Horse number 3, DM King Ridge, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Stephanie Amundsen, Kenya, Minnesota. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 19 outings with 3 wins, 1 second, 3/3. Horse number 4, working on 18, owned by Hupman, Sigourney, Iowa. Kiviana Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Hupman trains. Chad Svensson doing the driving. 13 outings, 1 win, and 2 seconds. Horse number 5, Mr. Royalty Dash, owned by Al Jones, Florida, Iowa. Al Jones trains. Mark Minton in the bike. 12 outings, 1 win, 4 seconds, 2/3. Horse number 6, SB Tom's Kid. Jason Ludwig, Grinnell, Iowa. Cedar Falls. William Ludwig, Waterloo. Tanya Roland Ludwig, Waterloo. Jason Ludwig trains and drives. 14 outings, 1 win, 4 seconds. And 7, driver's ed Fred, owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains. Nick Rowland doing the driving. With 5 seconds and 2/3. That is your field of 7. Yes, a full field. 3-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildans. Coming up for the 4th. Here we do. I thank Jolene Schultz on the bugle for the call of the 4th race. Thank you, Jolene. Horseman, parade your horses for the 4th. Parade your horses for the 4th. Somebody said there were some pumpkin bars. Is there any left? Post parade for the 4th. Horse number 1, Fast Little Lou, Rob Anderson. Horse number 2, Hasty Justice with Jason Telfer. Horse number 3, DM King Ridge, Adam Hauser. Number 4, working on 18, Chad Spencer. The 5, Mr. Royalty Dash, Mark Minton. 6, SV Tom's Kid with Jason Ludwig. And the 7, drivers Ed Fred with Nick Rowland. You know, I always say when the first day of fall rolls around, pumpkin bar's really good. And I think there's a lady that makes a really good pumpkin bar. She's in the house today. As they approach the 1/8 of a mile, pull 1/8 of a mile from the start. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. 3-year-old Trot and Colts at Gildings, full field, field of 7. All looking good. Picking up the trot. And here we go. Oh, man, trotting. Fast Little Lou down to the inside. You got him 4 over. It's Fast Little Lou. DM King Ridge races second. In third, it races on for that third position. It is working on 18. Hasty Justice, SV Tom's Kid, Mr. Royalty Dash, and Batten Driver's Ed Fred. Hasty Justice off stride. As they head to the quarter pole, it is Fast Little Lou. 29 3/5, 29 3. Out on top, Fast Little Lou. Racing second, DM King Ridge. Battle for third. On the move is Mr. Royalty Dash up to take over fourth now. Third, working on 18. And fourth, racing fifth is SV Tom's Kid. It's Mr. Royalty Dash. And SV Tom's Kid gonna flush out as they come to the half. 101, 101. It's Mr. Royalty Dash up to battle DM King Ridge for second. Working on 18, SV Tom's Kid off of 2 down the backside. Out on top showing the way, it's Mr. Royalty Dash. To the outside with Fast Little Lou, still your race leader, headed to the 3/4. Fast Little Lou, Mr. Royalty Dash second, DM King Ridge third, SV Tom's Kid fourth. 1:30 and 1/5 on a 2-minute mile. Out on the front, Fast Little Lou. Racing second, Mr. Royalty Dash. SV Tom's Kid, DM King Ridge battle for third. As they turn for home, Fast Little Lou. Mr. Royalty Dash in second. It's all Fast Little Lou. Mr. Royalty Dash second. Third, SV Tom's Kid. Fourth, DM King Ridge. Fifth, working on 18. 6, drivers Ed Fred. And 7, Hasty Justice. 2 minutes, 3/5 for Fast Little Lou. Picking up the win, being the number 1, Fast Little Lou, owned by Gretchen Rowland, Florence, Iowa. Jake Sainer trained, Rob Anderson doing the driving. 14 outings, 7 wins, 6 seconds, 1/3 for our house. Colt and a Valley Victor mare, breeder Paul Samuel Hostetler, Riverside, Iowa. All right, official results for race 4. Horse number 1, Pass Little Lou, your winner. Horse number 2, Hasty Justice, was 7th. Horse number 3, DM King Red, was 4th. Horse number 4, Working on 18, was 5th. Horse number 5, Mr. Royalty Dash, was 2nd. Horse number 6, SV Tom's Kid, 3rd. And horse number 7, Driver's Ed Red, 6th. Top down, 1, 7, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6 on the bottom. 29 and 3. 101 to the half, 130 and 1/5 to the 3/4, 2 minutes and 3/5 for the mile. Jolene Schultz, Humboldt, you're a winner. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. And Daryl Ludwig, Cedar Falls, you're a winner again. Well, Amy, anybody is still left in pick 8? 3 left. Okay, halfway. And up next, going to be race number 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Colt Gilding Division. Number 5, Rocky Mountain Luau will be Nick Rowland. Nick Rowland will drive the 5. Horse number 1, Make Me a Legend, by Stephanie Gould, Badger, Iowa. Just James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains. James Gould doing the driving. Been out 12 times, 2 wins, 5 seconds, 5 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 2, What a Cool Guy. But at least 2, Frank Chitwood, Centerville, Missouri. Frank Chitwood trains and drives. 8 outings with 1 win, 1 second. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 3, Boom Boom Bullseye, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshtown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 13 outings, 2 wins, 5 seconds, and 4 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was a winner, 159, 1/5, new lifetime mark. Horse number 4, JJ Freight, owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Jada Long, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains. Colton Hauser doing the driving. 12 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds, and 2 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 2nd. And horse number 5, Rocky Mountain Luau, owned by Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains. Nick Rowland doing the driving. 14 outings, 1 win, 6 seconds, and 3 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 3rd. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Colton Gilding Division, race 5 of 8. And we do want to thank Danny Williams, known as Danny the Can Man, on the bugle for the call of the fifth. Thank you, Danny. Yep, post parade for race 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Colton Gilding division. Horse number 1, Make Me a Legend with James Gould. Looks like he got some new driving colors on. Number 2, What a Cool Guy with Frank Chitwood. Horse number 3, Boom Boom Bullseye with Corey Larson. Horse number 4, JJ Freight, Colton Hauser at 5. Rocky Mountain Luau with Downtown, Nick Rowland. As they round the bar turn, make their way down for the start of race 5 of 8. All 5 looking good, and here we go up and pace eye. It is the 3-horse Boom Boom Bullseye. Getting out on top, racing second is What a Cool Guy. What a Cool Guy, and Boom Boom Bullseye. Off a 2 down the backside, out on top it is Boom Boom Bullseye. What a Cool Guy racing second. Make Me a Legend drops in that 3 position. Racing 4th, JJ Freight. And 5th, Rocky Mountain Luau. All nose to tail right there. 29-1 5th. 29-1. Out on top, showing the way. It is Boom Boom Bullseye. What a Cool Guy second. And 3rd, Make Me a Legend. 4th, JJ Freight, and 5th, Rocky Mountain Luau. No change in the race order. All nose to tail. 5.5 cover the field. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile on the front end. On the front of the train, it is Boom Boom Bullseye. 1 minute, 1/5, 1 minute, 1/5. What a cool guy. In second, Boom Boom Bullseye opens up by 2. Racing third, Make Me a Legend. JJ Freight, no moving and shaking yet. Off of 2. Now Make Me a Legend tips out first over, first up. As they head to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, it is Boom Boom Bullseye taking them to the 3/4. 130 and 2/5, 130 and 2. Out on top, Boom Boom Bullseye, Make Me a Legend in second. What a cool guy in third. JJ Freight and Rocky Mountain Luau. As they turn for home, down the stretch, you got a horse race as they come to the wire. It is Boom Boom Bullseye. Boom Boom Bullseye picking up the win. We'll photo it out for second and third. 2 minutes, 3/5. 2 minutes, 3/5 for the mile. 2 minutes, 3/5 for the mile. Quarter at 29 and 1/5. 3/2 and 1 minute, 1/5. 3/4 and 1:30 and 2/5. The mile, 2 minutes and 3/5 for Boom Boom Bullseye. Boom Boom Bullseye, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trained and driven. That'll make 14 outings with 3 wins, 5 seconds, and 4/3 for the Western Trademark. Gilding, out of a General Did mare, breeder Brian and Kim Larson. And the familiar Boom Boom Shaboom mare, raced right here on the Iowa and Minnesota circuit. One of her babies carrying on the tradition of winning. Boom Boom Bullseye. Official results for race 5. Horse number 3, Boom Boom Bullseye, was your winner. Horse number 1, Make Me a Legend, was second. Horse number 2, What a Cool Guy, third. Horse number 3, Boom Boom Bullseye, your winner. Horse number 4, JJ Freight, fifth. And horse number 5, Rocky Mountain Luau, fourth. Top down, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4 on the bottom. 29-1, minute 1/5, 1:30 and 2. 2 minutes and 3/5 for Boom Boom Bullseye. And our winners, Daryl and Sally Ludwig, Cedar Falls, they copied off each other. Had to be Sally, had it written down correctly, and Daryl rubbernecked off of you, right? Congratulations. Still alive over there, Amy? Everybody still alive? 2 left. Uh-oh, that was a derailer, huh? Lost one. 2 still alive in pick 8. Up next, going to be race number 6, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. Filly division, the girls. Field of 6, horse number 1, Toots on Top, owned by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. Ryan Sherman trains, Chad Svensson doing driving. 14 outings, 2 wins, 4 seconds, 4 thirds. Horse number 2, Mary Sylvia, owned, trained and driven by Jim Reese, Bedford, Iowa. Been out 12 times, 4 seconds, 2 thirds. Horse number 3, DP Annie's Girl, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 17 outings, 4 wins, 3 seconds, 2 thirds. Horse number 4, TSS Kiss Candy House, owned by Clayton Miller, Ken Ross, Iowa. Rob Anderson trains and drives. 10 outings, 4 wins, 1 second. Horse number 5, Swanton Go and Spy, owned, trained and driven by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. 13 outings. And horse number 6, Amagana Go and Spy, owned and trained by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Jason Ludwig doing the driving. 14 outings with 1 third. That is your field of 6, 3-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. Filly division. And we do want to thank Marie Tedrow on the bugle for the call of the 6. She plays the bugle and talks on her phone at the same time. What more could you ask for? Multi-talented, multitasking. Horseman, parade your horses for the 6. Race 6 of 8. Yeah, post parade for the 6 race. 3-year-old Trotting Fillies. Horse number 1, Toots on Top with Chad Svensson. Horse number 2, Mary Sophia with Jim Reese. Horse number 3, DP Annie's Girl with Adam Hauser. The 4, TSS Kiss Candy House with Rob Anderson. And the 5, Swan Can Go and Spy, Kathy Raymond. The 6, Amagana Go and Spy with Jason Ludwig. Field of 6, 3-year-old Trotting Fillies. as they approach the 1/8 of a mile pole. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go at the 6th race of the afternoon, picking up speed. And here we go, up and trotting. It's Mary Sophia through the middle. Mary Sophia getting out on top to the outside. TSS Kiss Candy House. Off stride is Toots on top, off stride. Also off stride is TSS Kiss Candy House. Out on top, Mary Sophia. DP Annie's Girl races second. And third. Back on the trot, Toots on top. Racing fourth is Amagana Going Spy. In fifth, TSS Kiss Candy House at the quarter. 30-3 fist, 30-3 for Mary Sophia. Jim Racing command with Mary Sophia out on top. DP Annie's Girl races second. In third is Toots on top. Racing fourth, Amagana Going Spy. TSS Kiss Candy House. And Swanda Can Go and Spy rounds out the field. As they come to the half, it is Mary Sophia bringing them to the half. 102 and 1/5, 102 and 1. It's Mary Sophia. DP Annie's Girl in second. Racing third is Toots on top. Racing fourth, Amagana Go and Spy. Fifth, TSS Kiss Candy House. And sixth is Swanda Can Go and Spy. Off a 2 down the backside for the final time, headed to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, showing the way, it is Mary Sophia at the 3/4. 133, 133. Out on top, showing the way, it is Mary Sophia. DP Annie's Girl tips out up to battle. Racing third, Toots on top. In fourth, Amagana Go and Spy as they round the far turn. DP Annie's Girl and Mary Sophia. You've got a battle as they come to the wire. It is DP Annie's Girl, Mary Sophia. It is DP Annie's Girl second. Mary Sophia third. Toots on top. Fourth, TSS Kiss Candy House gets up for fourth. In fifth, Amagana Go and Spy. And sixth, Swanda Can Go and Spy. 205 flat for the mile for DP Annie's Girl. Yeah, picking up the win being the number 3, DP Annie's Girl by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trained and driven 18 outings with 5 wins, 3 seconds, 2/3, 205 the mile with a quarter and 30-3, the half and 102 and 1, 3/4 and 133, 205 the mile. DP Annie's Girl is sired by Olin Tad out of a striking Sabra mare. David Perry Bontrager. Seymour, Iowa was the breeder for DP Annie's Girl. Dave Lee got a special announcement. 10 minutes. Doors are closing in 10 minutes. Stop down. Pick up something good to eat, cold to drink. Fish results for the 6th. Horse number 3, DP Annie's Girl, was your winner. Horse number 1, Toots on Top, was 3rd. Horse number 2, Mary Sophia, 2nd. Horse number 3, DP Annie's Girl, your winner. Horse number 4, TSS Kiss Candy House, 4th. Horse number 5, Swan Can Go on Spy, 6th. And the 6th, Amagana Go on Spy, was 5th. Top down, 3, 2, 1, 4, 6, 5 on the bottom. 30 and 3, 102 and 1, 133, 205. Sylvia Mildage, Humboldt, you're a winner. Raise your hand. They'll get you fixed up, Sylvia. And Penny Lundell from Parts Unknown. She didn't even want us everybody to know. It's printed in the program, but she is from Cherokee. Okay. Up next, going to be race number 7. Move into our B class races. You have the 7th and the 8th left. Horse number 1, Ditzy Litzy, owned by Robert Limbs, Kansas, South Dakota. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 15 outings, 2 wins, 4 seconds, 3/3. Last race, Humboldt 2nd. Horse number 2, She's Dancing, owned by John Hendricks, Humboldt, Iowa. Joel McDonald trains. Colton Hauser doing the drive at 9 outings, 1 second, 2/3. Last race, Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 3, Dorothy's Angel, Robert Anderson, Bennett, Colorado. Rob Anderson trains and drives. 13 outings, 1 second, 2/3. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 4, Kitten, owned by Jada Long, Wisconsin. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains. Nick Rowland in the bike. 12 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds, 4/3. Last race that watch here was 6th. And horse number 5, Pee Wee Sparks, owned by Bernard Nanke, Waterloo, Iowa. Scott Smith trains. Chad Svensson doing the driving. 16 outings, 3 wins, 3 seconds, and 3/3. Coming off a win last week here at Humboldt, 203 and 3/5. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa registered on pace filly division. And we do want to thank Deb Nicholson, Tomo, Iowa on the bugle for the call of the 7th. Thank you, Deb. Horseman, parade the horses for the 7th. Race 7 of 8. We got one person left in pick 8. One person left in pick 8. One person still in. Be interesting to see how they shook this one out. We will see. Starting gate gets set to bring him down for the 7th race. Post freight for the 7th. Ditzy Litzy. She's dancing. Dorothy's Angel, Kitten, and Pee Wee Sparks. And race 7, post parade. Horse number 1, Ditzy Litzy with Adam Hauser. Horse number 2, She's Dancing with Colton Hauser. Horse number 3, Dorothy's Angel with Rob Anderson. The 4, Kitten with Neck Roll It. And the 5, Pee Wee Sparks, Chad Svensson. Field of 5, 3-year-old registered on the pace, Philly Division. B class, $2,000 purse on the line. And starter Mike McDonald bring around a field of 5. All 5 off the gate. Pacing Philly. Picking up speed. And here we go. Up and Pacing. Pee Wee Sparks to the outside, down to the middle. It is Kitten. Pee Wee Sparks and Kitten. Pee Wee Sparks out on top, racing second. Kitten racing third. Is Ditzy Litzy racing fourth. Rob Anderson with Dorothy's Angel. Down the backside, headed to the quarter pole. Out on top, showing the way. It is Pee Wee Sparks. Taking him to the quarter. 31 seconds. 30 and 1. 30 and 1/5. Out on top, it is Pee Wee Sparks racing second. Kitten. In third, Ditsy Litsy fourth. Dorothy's Angel. And she's dancing. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, Chad Svensson with Pee Wee Sparks, bringing them to the half. 101 and 3/5, 101 and 3. It's Pee Wee Sparks out on top, racing second, Kitten. And now Ditsy Litsy tips out up the middle. All but two down the backside, headed to the three-quarter pole. Out on top, it's Pee Wee Sparks. Pee Wee Sparks, Ditsy Litsy in second as they go to the three-quarter pole. 132 and 1/5, 132 and 1. Out on top, Pee Wee Sparks, Ditsy Litsy. Dorothy's Angel up into third. As they round the far turn, down the stretch it is Ditsy Litsy and Pee Wee Sparks. As they come to the wire, Ditsy Litsy picking up the win. Second, Pee Wee Sparks. Third, Dorothy's Angel. Fourth, she's dancing. And fifth, Kitten. 2:04. 2:04 for the mile for Ditsy Litsy. Yeah, the number one, Ditsy Litsy, owned by Robert Limbs, Canton, South Dakota. Adam Hauser, trained and driven. That'll make 16 outings, 3 wins, 4 seconds, and 3/3. Special Forces filly out of a General Did mare. Breeder, Timothy P. Lambs, South Dakota. Official results for the 7th. Horse number 1, Ditsy Litsy, your winner. Horse number 2, She's Dancing, was 4th. Horse number 3, Dorothy's Angel, was 3rd. Horse number 4, Kitten, was 5th. And horse number 5, Pee Wee Sparks, was 2nd. Top down, 1, 4, 3, 5, 2 on the bottom. 30 and 1, 101 and 3, 132 and 1, 2:04 the mile for Ditsy Litsy. Our winners, Marie Tedrow, you knew it was going to be Ditsy Litsy, and Larry Mather. Well, Amy, did they have that one in the 7th? Still alive. We got one more to go. And up next going to be race number 8. 3-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, B division for your mixed division. Number 1, 50 Shades of Gray is scratched. Horse number 2, She Will Rock You, owned by Edward Gooten, Massapequa, New York. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 17 outings, 1 win, 4 seconds, 5 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was second. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch, owned by Keith Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains. Colton Hauser doing the driving. 13 outings, 1 win, 1 second, 3 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was third. And horse number 4, Gandalf, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains. Nick Rowland in the bike. 10 outings, 3 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. Coming off a win last week here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds, 201 and 3/5. That's your field of 3. Do the scratch. Well, look at there. Daryl Ludwig going to look like a new man. He is going to have new wardrobe. He will be styling and profiling. Sally, look out. They'll all be chasing after him. Who do I think? Darren Hendricks, the other half, on the bugle for the call of the 8th. Thank you, Darren. Excellent job on the bugle. Field of 3. Put a cap on today's program. Do thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Reminder, we'll be at the Wapello County Regional Fairgrounds in beautiful Eldon, Iowa. Come on down. Old Iron Show along with the American Gothic House. Get your picture taken right in front of the American Gothic House. Also stop and see Toby Johnson and the crew at Chame's. Might have some free tenderloins to be given out down there at the Wapello County Regional Fairgrounds for the Old Iron Show. 12:30 post time next Saturday. Right back up here the following Saturday for the Iowa Sire Stakes. Third and final stop of the Iowa Sire Stakes. Kicked it off back in the early spring with Watch Here. And then to the Southern Iowa Fairgrounds in Oskaloosa. We'll wrap it up with our third Sire Stakes here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. Final Iowa registered race of the season. Horse number 1, Scratch. Horse number 2, She Will Rock You, Adam Hauser. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch, Colton Hauser. And the 4, Gandalf, with Downtown, Nick Rowland. Field of 3. Get set to go with the 8. And if I was a betting man and I had the pick 8 and I had 7, this would just be me, not you guys. I would be taking the 4, Gandalf. Good luck. Little county fair handicapping. Probably Daryl. 'Cause As they work past the 8th pull, 1/8 of a mile for our Iowa Registered. Put a cap on the 2024 season for our Iowa Registered. Picking up speed. And here we go off and pace at Gandalf. The roan getting out on top, showing the way with Downtown Nick rolling racing. Second is Bet on Butch. In third is She Will Rock You. Out on top, showing the way. It is Gandalf. Bet on Butch races second. Down the backside for the first time. Gandalf out on top. Bet on Butch closes the gap. Racing second with Colton Hauser. In third, She'll Rock You with Adam Hauser at the quarter. 30 and 4 fifths, 30 and 4. Out on top, it's Gandalf, the Always a Virgin. Colt out on top. Downtown Nick rolling in command. Racing second. Bet on Butch. She Will Rock You. Racing third. As they come to the half, it is Gandalf. 103 and 4 fifths, 103 and 4. Out on top, showing the way, it's Gandalf. Racing second. Bet on Butch. In third, now up to battle, is She Will Rock You. Off a 2 down the backside for the final time. It's Gandalf. Bet on Butch. She Will Rock You. At the 3/4 pull. 136, 136. Gandalf. Bet on Butch and She Will Rock You. It's Downtown Nick rolling out on top. Now opens up by 1. As they turn for home, it's the road. Gandalf. Bet on Butch. Late surge, not going to get there. Gandalf picking up the win. Second will go to Bet on Butch. And third, She Will Rock You. 2:06 and 1/5. 2:06 and 1 for the mile for Gandalf. You have to call Connie. Call Roger. At number 4, Gandalf, owned by Courtney Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa, Dwayne Rowland, trained Downtown, Nick Rowland in the bike. Picking up the drive and win. That'll make 11 outings, 4 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, 2:06, 1/5 for the Always a Virgin Colt. Out of a Sports Master mare, Dwayne and Connie Rowland, the breeders. All right. Jenny Minton, your winner, and Linda Bodorf, Mason City, You were our winners in the A's. Official results for the 8th. The number 1, 50 Shades of Cray, was scratch. Horse number 2, She Will Rock You, was third. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch, second. Horse number 4, Gandalf, your winner. Top down, scratch, 3, 2, 1, 30 and 4, 103 and 4, 136, 206, 1/5 for Gandalf. That'll make 6 lifetime win and 22 tries. On behalf of the Iowa Hunters Horsemen's Association, that'll wrap up our Iowa registered races for the season. And we do thank each and every one of you for tuning in today. Have a safe and enjoyable rest of your Sunday afternoon. We'll see you back here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds on Saturday, October the 5th. 12:30 post time for our Iowa Sire Stakes.